Hello, over this new series of videos, I'll be making down the personal technique that I was taught in order to get myself over mental health and addiction issues, whether they were chemical or behavioural, the 12-step system. Today we'll be looking at steps 1 and 2 as broken down by me. Step 1, are you fucked? Is there a problem? Is there something about your life that you want to change? Possibly there isn't. Now, but let's investigate it a little bit. Are you happy in your working life? Are you happy in your job? Are you happy with your body? Are you happy with your perception of self? Are you happy with your attitudes towards others? Are you travelling through life feeling content, at ease and at one with the world, while still managing, of course, to accept and understand that you are subject to biochemical impulses rising up from the belly, making you maybe a bit jealous or lustful or fearful, and dealing with your own memories, your personal ossified memory of who you are. Now, I would say most of us are at some point going to need to take a step 1, the acknowledgement that there is a problem, something that needs to be changed. I've done it many times in my own life. I admitted, of course, that I had a problem with drugs and alcohol, and then through the care and education of other people with more experience than me, I learned how to live one day at a time abstinent from drugs and alcohol. Anyone can do this. I've also had to change my behaviour around promiscuity, my behaviour around food, my behaviour around pornography, and I've found this to be effective. Also my attitude towards work, something that perhaps everyone can identify with. I would work kind of obsessively, unconsciously, and expect work to make me feel better about myself, like, like wanting to be in bigger films or be perform in front of bigger crowds, get more approval, be negatively impacted by what was written or said about me. This is a form of attachment to the material world that cannot abide if you want a serene and happy life. And here is a crucial component of step 1, awakening, becoming aware. We are encouraged, stronger than encouraged. We are drawn to unconsciousness in our culture. Our unconscious impulses are cultivated. I'm talking about our sort of natural libidinous flows continually hosed onto commodities. Our desire continually stoked. Our fear perpetually provoked. Step 1 is acknowledging that this is problematic and that you want to change it. So take a moment to scan the horizon of your life, your relationships with others, your family, the people you're in love with, your children, your parents. Have a little 360 look around the sphere that surrounds you through relationship, part of relationship within, part of relationship without, that constant confluence between the inner and outer worlds. Where do you sense problems? Because in this area, the program can be worked. Once you've acknowledged a problem, perhaps it'll be an obvious thing like, I'm drinking all the time before breakfast, or I can't control the amount I eat, or I'm not eating enough, or I don't engage in self-care, I've stopped washing myself. It could be something obvious, or it could be more subtle and insidious. Wow, I really can't cope with being alone. I really feel like I need other people's approval to be okay with myself. Once you've acknowledged that, we're ready to look at the second step. Could you not be fucked? Is change possible? Is there room for hope? Because this program is nothing if not a program for change, and I believe change is possible because I've experienced it in my own life. I've been transported due to the care and education that I've been given by others from a place where I'm a hopeless, despondent drug addict to a person that's completely drug-free. If I get to Friday the 13th of December, which is tomorrow in real time for me, for 17 years, no drink, no drugs, because I've been taught this program freely given, which I can now explain to you in some simple truncated degree. And I would suggest, if it's something that interests you, that to explore it more deeply. The second step, could you not be fucked, is about change, about inviting a power that has not yet been present in your life to enter your life. All that power need do is take you from one state to another. Say you drink, can this power take you from drinking to not drinking? Can this power, if you are unhappy in your working life, take you from being unhappy to happy if you're unhappy in your personal life? Can this second step, this willingness to believe that it's possible to not be fucked, is that something you're willing to do? All you need to do is say yes, and then you're ready for the third step, which I will talk about in detail in the next video. Just to summarize, step 1, admit there's a problem. Are you fucked? Step 2, believe that it's possible for that problem to change. Allow hope into your life. Could you not be fucked? Once you accept hope, once you accept that you are not at the terminus for all you could be, that there are broader horizons for you, new potential realizations, self-realizations, then now we're once more on the precipice. Let's not live embedded in the fog of our own unconsciousness. Let's awaken unto who we could be. Yeah, unto. I suppose I'm using a religious word there, aren't I? Unconsciously. It's probably the presence of this little band of guys. Isn't that right? Yes, probably, Russ. That's probably what's influenced you. Well, listen, I just want you lot to settle down. No, I'm not going to settle. Judas, I've told... Anyway, look, let's not get bogged down in that. Point is, admit that there's a problem. Believe that it's possible to change. Those are the first 2 steps. I want you to do this process along with me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And please, come with me on this journey to awakening, enlightenment, and a bit of a laugh. Thank you. Hello, I'm doing these new videos more frequently now. Please hit the notification button at the end of this video, because then you'll get like a little bell when I post a new video, and I'd like you to get a little bell when I post a video. Then I can, I don't know, be buzzing away in your pocket. Sounds like I'd be like a little pocket mosquito. Anyway, subscribe, click the bell, because I want more people to watch the YouTube videos. You specifically.